The wounds are almost completely healed, it looks like. It looks like they're almost healed.
When will he wake up?
Comas are random. He could wake up at any point in time.
You sure he's gonna wake up?
Yes, I am positive. You can even ask Captain.
Ask him, Captain, and go back to the jungle.
I don't know. He wants to cause trouble, I guess.
Yeah, the two of you are so much alike.
We're twins. What do you expect?
You're twins, and why do you say you're the oldest one?
I am old. I have bad memory.
How long have you been with Simba?
As long as I could remember. I've been around since his father was king.
What was his father like when he was a baby?
Troublemaker. Very much a troublemaker. Just like Captain over there.
Captains. So you think Captain was a troublemaker, not you?
Yes.
Oh, don't believe that baboon.
What did you know? You're just an old geezer.
So are you. As you know, looking at me is like looking at yourself in the mirror. So if I'm a little baboon, so are you.
You say you're older, though.
I'm wiser.
I'm more wiser.
No, I am more wiser.
I'm more wiser.
I don't know if Royal and his brother will be back in time.
So fully, until Kion wakes up, you will be leading the god until he wakes up.
Royal and his brother, Prince, have run into a lot more trouble than I had expected.
Whatever do you mean?
The snake has a partner, and he set the forest on fire with the fire with the red flower.
What did he get the red flower?
I don't know, but it's not good. They're trying to evacuate everybody.
Simba's not taking very well. His son in a coma.
Didn't you tell him his son will be waking up?
Yes, but he is still not taking it very well.
Well, let's hope his brothers make it out alive, or else he will be very, very upset and not be able to concentrate.
Simba is strong-willed. Even when he's sad or mad, he still manages to concentrate.
But he lost a lot of family already. Can he really stand to lose two brothers?
I feel like if he loses the two brothers, he's gonna basically go on a villain killing spree. That's just me, though.
Well, then let's hope the brothers make it back safely.
We don't want Simba to go crazy.
The red fire can do a lot of damage to everybody, including the brothers.
Indeed, indeed. But you're not as wise as you say you are.
More wiser than you know.
I'm wiser.
The lives are going to change when they come back. They will not be coming back alone.
I know that.
Really? And what do you know about it?
I know that Prince has a girlfriend that Simba's never met.
Prince has a girlfriend.
Indeed.
Yes, her name is Lily. They grew up together.
Don't talk bad for Rafiki.
You stupid baboon.
You stupid baboon.
This is serious.
This is serious.
Bro is supposed to be king of that jungle.
But he doesn't want to be king. You don't have to be something you don't want to be.
When Royal was raised, he was promised to take care of the jungle. He is responsible for getting the man cub out of the jungle and into a safe place. Uh-oh. Looks like we got company.
So you baboons and cheetah are the ones watching Kion. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all.
What are you doing here, you ugly little tiger? I thought you were in the jungle.
Give me the cub. Now.
What cub? I don't see no cub.
You're trying my patience. Now give me the cub.
What cub? I don't see no cub. Do you see a cub?
Don't I see a cub that's behind you?
There is no cub. I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me the lion cub. Now.
There is no lion cub.
You're trying my patience.
Simba, trouble. They're trying to take Kion.
Get him in the den. I can handle this. I'll give you till the count of 10 to give me the lion cub.
There is no lion cub.
1.
There is no lion cub. There is no lion cub. There is no lion cub.
2.
Do you see a lion cub?
I think Foley took the lion cub. Ouch. 2.
My brother's not the smartest thing. He sees things a lot. So apparently you got the same bad vision my brother has.
3.
Do you see a lion cub around here anywhere? Mr. Lion Cub, where are you? Maybe you sat on him. Or maybe you've been drinking. If you've been drinking the water here, it is not good for you.
4.
I think you drink too much water. You're seeing things.
5.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I am tired from counting.
Ah, yes. Just the fight I've been looking for.
Vicky, run!
I reign supreme again! Stay away from my family, Shere Khan. Last warning. Indeed. Huh? I don't know who got involved, but you won't have anyone to save you next time. Kion, you're okay. I'm fine, Dad. When did you wake up? A few minutes ago. Had to gain my strength a little bit, though. Alright. Because you're still a little bit hurt, try not to get involved next time, okay? Alright. Good to see that you're awake, young prince. But you still have a little bit of time to recover. So, I would take Simba's advice and rest up a little bit. You might need it for tomorrow's fight with Vilgax. What are you talking about? Vilgax came by here last night and demanded a rematch once you woke up. So, you're gonna have to rest up to get that rematch that he so-called wants. So gain as much strength back as you can because you'll need it. Okay, is anyone else gonna act weird today? Probably Captain. Captain's probably gonna act a little bit weird today. That's Hiker though. Got involved at the wrong possible time. Or attacked at the wrong possible time. If I roar, the roar will echo to the jungle, and everyone in the jungle will think I'm back. Give them time to run back to the Pride Lands.
Young Prince, you're awake.
Yeah?
Good to see you up and running. You're up and walking.
Yeah?
Have you seen your father?
He just left. Why?
His brother should be on the way back with the friends. Or I should say the survivors.
Survivors of what?
They had to go to the jungle. There was an emergency. Khan kidnapped Miss Lily. The prince had to go save his love. But when they got there, the jungle was covered with manfire, with manflower. Red flower. Lily and Kong. Lily and Kong are trapped in the red flower.
Even Kaw got trapped in it?
Uh-huh.
That snake isn't very bright, is he?
Not when he comes, but I think it was a setup to get the brothers back to the jungle.
Set up by who?
That is still unknown.
Is it now?
But I bet anything it had a lot to do with the tiger.
Why would Shere Khan set them up to go back to the jungle? He hates Red Flower.
So your father can be on his own. Without his brothers, it would be a perfect setup and nobody to come and help your father with you in a coma.
Yeah, I guess he really did knock some sense into me, literally and figuratively.
But the brothers, your uncles, will not be coming alone. They will be traveling.
Sounds like he's throwing a tantrum.
Yes, he wants the brothers to come back for another setup.
I don't think Shere Khan's smart enough to set up anything, but...
No, I'm pretty sure they had somebody else's help to put the left flower in the jungle.
Who would put down Red Flower?
Whoever can handle it and find it.
Probably Ultraman Belial.
But I'm pretty sure the royals and prince's homeland was ruined by the red flower.
You think, or you know?
The red flower travels fast.
Good thing it never made it to the Pride Lands.
But the red flower has been in the jungle before.
Hasn't, no.
When the man cub was there.
Where's the man cub now?
He's in the man village where he belongs, living with a happy family and growing up the way he should.
So shouldn't you be in the man village too?
Nah.
Because you kind of look like humans.
Those pesky humans had already had a doctor. They didn't want my help. So I said, I went back to the jungle where I was needed. But then I got attached to Royal and his family. They needed my help. They did not know very much. But Royal was supposed to be king of the jungle. And he ruled with an iron fist until his girlfriend got killed.
I didn't know he had a girlfriend.
When he was young, he met a nice little tiger. Or a lioness, I can't remember. But anyway, when Royal was out hunting with his brothers and his war party, Calm came and bit her. The poison was so severe that it killed her.
I didn't know Ka was poisonous.
Well, he had a bit of poison just for the occasion.
Where did he get poison?
And all he had to do was rub it on his fangs. And when he bit Lily's sister, the poison went into her and killed her instantly. Royal has never been the same. That's why he wanted to get out of the jungle. But you didn't hear anything of this from me. Royal's very, very, very private. And he doesn't talk about it at all.
Oh, don't worry. I'll hide the recording that I was recording the entire time, so.
You pesky little cub you are. You take after your uncles.
Guess it's a family thing.
When they were little, they were all over the jungle. I never could keep an eye on them. If it wasn't for Baloo locking them in his cave, I never would have known where they were during the winter.
Baloo locked them in his cave.
Yeah, they ate his honey when they were little. They found Blue's cave and they didn't know it was Blue's cave. And they saw all the honey outside of the cave, so they ate them. When Blue came back from fishing, all his honey was gone. And he got mad, so He wanted to teach the cubs a lesson. So he locked them in his cave with no honey. But it didn't last long because they were driving Blue nuts. Wanting honey and wanting out and wanting to go play, and they were into everything.
I bet Bagheera wasn't too happy about Blue locking them into a cave.
Bagheera was laughing so hard he fell off his tree.
He fell off his tree laughing.
Mm-hmm. You want to hear a 100-pound cat fall? Go boo! Meow! It was a funny sight. It was. We don't talk about that either.
Does Wooly know her father fell out of a 10-story tree?
No, I'm gonna use that to blackmail him when I need something and he won't do it. I got a lot of secrets, a lot of stories that he would not like to come out.
Like falling out of a tree.
Like a big cat falling out of the tree. He goes, ah, yeah, wing. Baloo was laughing so hard that he fell and hit his head on the rock.
I thought he would have fell in the ocean.
No, but the cubs came out of the cave and they got into Blue's honey again. And they were all sticky. When they went to go jump on Blue, they stuck to Blue because they were full of honey.
They stuck to Blue.
Honey is very sticky. It was all over the place. And every time the cubs ran and Blue tried to catch them, they were covered in leaves. He was a sight to see. All these little lion cubs covered in leaves and honey. They looked like something out of a horror movie they did.
Okay, Yoda.
Who's Yoda?
Never mind. So he fell out of the tree, and how hard did he hit the ground?
Well, the way he weighs, he has to weigh like at least 100 pounds, so he will poof! It was funny.
Are you sure about that?
I was laughing at the tree so hard. I almost beat myself, but we don't talk about it.
Hey, big fella. Why is he in a bad mood?
I don't know. I don't speak Godzilla.
You look like you do.
Watch it. Or I push you out of a tree and you can go meow. I'll see how you feel.
I would land on my feet because I'm pretty because I've trained if I ever fell out of a tree.
That and the fact that you're not sleeping or laying down in a tree. Yeah.
I would land perfectly on my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I can do a backflip and just kick the opponents in the face. So, yeah, I would land on my feet.
Well, you are much younger. But don't tell the cat I said anything. He's very, 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 very... what's the word I'm looking for? He likes to forget about it. But Blue likes to bring it up every now and then.
I bet he would.
He always says, hey, remember when you went meow, boing, off the tree when you were sleeping? But Garrett just looks at him.
Yeah, I bet Bagheera wouldn't like being reminded of that.
That's why they fight sometimes. Whenever Blue does something that Bagheera doesn't like, he tells him, well, at least that wasn't the one that fell off the tree. And went, boom, meow, meow. And McGarrett tells him, well, at least I didn't get honey and leaf stuck to my butt. But Blue will say, that's okay, it tastes bitter. When you take the honey off and eat it from the leaf, it tastes bitter. I guess it gives it more flavor. But I don't know, I don't eat honey. I stick to the coconuts and the papayas and the bananas.
I'm not even going to question that.
Bananas and honey are very good. You should try it sometime.
I'll stick to hunting.
Bananas are good for you. They help you grow and they're good for your brain.
I'd rather eat cantaloupe than eat a banana, so.
Cantaloupe. How could you eat anything that looks right at you? It's twice as big as you are. I would think you would go, poo-poo, after you eat it.
No.
Or at least you would go, after you're done eating. It's what happens. I heard antelope is what does the if you eat too much of it. They said the zebra is better for you. Good for your digestive system, yes, sir.
Sure.
And your eyes.
Sure.
And it's the grass that's good for you. If you eat grass, it makes you regular. If you don't, then you get all stuck up.
He says he's going to stick to his fish meat.
I think your friend is stepped up. Stepped up.
I
think he has tummy issues. Yes, I do.
I don't think he does.
I think your friend got gas. Ooh. I think he had too much antelope. But they had a rough fish or something.
I think he just had too much salmon, but then again, I guess.
Salmon would do it too, just like the antelope. Woohoo! Bad.
Then again, the salmon helps his atomic breath, so.
At least it comes out of his mouth and out the other end. Wouldn't that be a sight for his enemies? Every time he lifts his tail, a fart fire comes out and blows him up. I guess it wouldn't be so bad if he had two enemies fighting. Then he can blow one up from one end and blow him up from the other, and then he would be okay. But I hate to be the one that was behind him. I would think those would be more powerful. It was just a suggestion. You don't have to get so mad. You might even win more wars that way. I knew a man from the man village who would do that. Woohoo! Sometimes he threw up his house.
Will you please stop talking about that?
Especially when everybody in the village was asleep and they had the red flower. They had the red flower in the house. They had to put the guy outside so the house wouldn't burn out every time he ate or went to bed. They could count 5 times and then he would let it out.
Just stop. Just stop.
How many times they have to rebuild his house? Every Friday night they were building a new house. So Friday they just told the guy he had to move. So he loved his family very much, so he moved. So they wouldn't have to rebuild the house every Friday.
Just stop. Just stop.
I think his name was Jay, but I'm not sure. I think he was a baboon. Oh, you know him too? When did you meet him? Yeah. With one smell, I think he would kill you. I don't think your breath would help. I think it would make it worse. I think you could blow up the whole world with his smell and your fire. Hey, I think we got a war.
To be continued.